Chapter 18, Parents, Families, and Children, a Multicultural Perspective. A theme of this book is that social, physical, and intellectual development varies from one child to the next. A major reason for this variation is diversity in parenting and family life. In this chapter, we will review different types of families and cultural differences in parent-child interactions and family experiences. Different parenting styles are examined along with their impact on children's behavior. Families of different cultures adopt unique methods for playing with, caring, feeding, comforting, educating, and socializing their children, and teachers must understand and appreciate these differences. Interactions with children of one culture may not be appropriate for those of another. This chapter has 3 critical concepts. Critical concept number 1. There are many different types of families. What constitutes a family in one culture may be quite different in another. Sometimes grandparents, siblings, and even friends live in the home and assume child-rearing responsibilities. Sometimes fathers do not live in the home but still play a critical role. The rich variety of family characteristics reflects the way that distinct cultural groups have adapted to the challenges and life experiences throughout history. Critical concept number 2. Child development is influenced by family experiences. Families vary greatly across cultures. They hold diverse beliefs about how children should be raised. These beliefs may be shaped by conditions as poverty and oppression. Families also differ in their styles and methods of adult-child interaction. Some adopt a more authoritarian approach to parenting, others an authoritative methods. Parent communication, responding to crying, teaching behaviors, and holding and caring practices are also quite different from one culture to the next. And lastly, critical concept number 3. Families and children face stressors, major crises in their lives, with which they must cope. Those that adjust well to these problems are said to be resilient. They have a range of protective factors, interpersonal traits, family relationships, financial resources, and other positive elements that outweigh the negative impact of a family stressor. Examples of stressors include divorce, drug and alcohol addiction, and homelessness. With each of these challenges, children do more or less well, depending on the balance of protective versus risk factors in their lives.